Find general and singular solution for x square into y minus px, which is equal to p square y, by taking Clarid's form using substitution. X is equal to x square and y is equal to y square. Here this is another type of problem that is reducible to Clarid's form of equation. Here they will give a nonlinear differential equation. Here we have to reduce this nonlinear differential equation to a Clarid's form of equation with the help of substitution. X is equal to x square and y is equal to y square. Let's see how to solve these type of problems. First, take the given data x square into y minus px, which is equal to p square y. Call this as equation 1. Also, they have given a substitution as capital X, which is equal to x square, and capital Y, which is equal to y square. Call this as equation number 2 and call this as equation number 3. Here we have to solve this equation with the help of substitution. Means first step we have to differentiate these two equations with respect to x and with respect to y separately. Here x is equal to x square means you have to differentiate this equation with respect to x. Here y is equal to y square means you have to differentiate this equation with respect to y. We get d into capital X divided by dx, which is equal to, here differentiation of x square is 2x. Similarly, d into capital Y divided by dy, which is equal to differentiation of y square is 2y. Next step, we have to take the value of small letter p. We know that p is equal to dy by dx. Here this is an important step. Here dy by dx, we can write it as dy divided by d into capital Y into d into capital Y divided by d into small letter x into d into capital X divided by d into small letter x. This is a very important step to be remembered. P is equal to dy by dx. We know dy by dx, we can split it as dy by dy into dy by dx into dx by dx. Here dy gets cancelled, dx gets cancelled, remaining is dy by dx itself. So this is a very important step. Here these two important steps you have to remember. Next we have to substitute dy by dy and dx by dx value here. Here we know that d into capital X divided by dx is 2x. Here we have d into capital Y divided by dy. Here we have d into small letter y divided by dy. So that we have to reciprocal this value. We get dy by dy as 1 by 2y. Therefore dy by dy is 1 by 2y into, here we know that small letter p is small letter of dy by dx. Therefore we can write in the place of d into capital Y divided by d into capital X as some capital P into, here dx by dx is 2x. Here 2 gets cancelled, remaining is p is equal to capital P into x divided by y. P is equal to capital P into x divided by y is remaining. Next step, once you obtain a small letter p value, from equation 2 and equation 3, we can write x and y in the form of capital X and capital Y as, here small letter x is, capital X is x square. If we take this square to the left hand side, that becomes small letter x is square root of a capital X and small letter y is square root of capital Y. So substitute here in the place of small letter y x and small letter y as root x and root y, we get as p is equal to capital P into square root of x by y. Here small letter p, which is equal to capital letters of p and x and y, that is small letter p is equal to p into root of x by y. Next step, we have to substitute this small letter p value in the given differential equation. We get here x square is x into, here in the place of y we can substitute as root y minus p is capital P into square root of x by y into, here small letter x is square root of x, which is equal to p square is p into square root of x by y whole square into small letter y is square root of capital Y. We have to substitute correctly. X square y minus px, which is equal to p square y. We have to substitute all this value, p value and also small letter x and small letter y value. We get a value as like this. Next step, here root y minus p into, here root x into root x, we can take it as x itself and split the root. Here we get a value as x into root y minus p into, here root x into root x is x, px divided by root y, which is equal to p square into, here square root of x by y whole square. Square and root gets cancelled, remaining is x by y into root y. Next step, take the LCM as root y over here and here we can split this y as root y into root y, hence we can cancel this root y term. We get as x into, here root y into root y is y minus px divided by root y, which is equal to, here x into p square divided by root y. Here y can be split it as root y into root y, so that we can cancel this one root y and one root y, remaining is root y itself, hence we get x into p square by root y. Here also x by root y, here also x by root y, we can cancel these two values. We get y minus px, which which is equal to p square. Y minus px which is equal to p square. If we take this px to the right hand side, we get y is equal to plus px plus p square. So this is an equation of the form y is equal to p of x plus f of p. So we can conclude that this is a Clarid's form of equation. Call this as equation number 4. Next step, once you obtain the Clarid's equation, the general solution is given by the formula. We have to replace p by c over here. We get as y is equal to cx plus c square. Here we have to replace p by c. We get a general solution. Next up, we have to find the singular solution. For that, we have to differentiate this Clarid's equation partially with respect to capital P. Here we get 0 which is equal to, here x is constant, take as it is, into differentiation of capital P is 1 plus differentiation of p square is 2p, which implies here if we take this x to the left hand side, that becomes minus x, then 2 goes to the denominator, we get a value of p as minus x divided by 2. Here capital P is equal to minus capital X divided by 2. Substituting x values, that is capital values, here we get as p value as minus small letter x square divided by 2. Here minus, we know that x is x square, so substituting value we get a capital P value as minus x square divided by 2. That's the value of p. Next step, we have to substitute this capital P value over here. Also substituting x and y value over here, we get as, here y is small letter y square which is equal to p is minus x square by 2 into x is x square plus p square is minus x square by 2 whole square. Here we have minus x square into x square is x power 4 by 2, that is minus x power 4 by 2. Here this minus x square by 2 whole square, so minus sign becomes positive sign, hence we get plus x power 4 by 4, that is y square which is equal to minus x power 4 by 2 plus, here this is x square by 2 whole square, that is plus x power 4 by 4. Here if we take 4 as LCM and simplify, we get as y square which is equal to minus x power 4 by 4. Take this 4 to the left hand side and this minus x power 4 also to the left hand side, we get as 4y square plus x power 4 which is equal to 0. So this is the singular solution for a given nonlinear differential equation. This completes the problem.